It's a question a lot of people have asked on the heels of a murder arrest that rocked that area 1 week ago. But small business owners along 34th want to set the record straight. Everything's okay. KAMC's Jen Phillips talked with Lubbock police to see if that's really true.
Well, Brian, that's exactly true, at least according to Lubbock PD. Now, right now I'm in the 5100 block of 34th Street, but you may remember this time last week in the 2400 block of 34th Street, just a few blocks down, 35-year-old Michael Rosborough died when he tried to stop a woman who is accused of robbing the store he managed from leaving with what she had stolen. We spoke with business owners in that area who say they're frustrated that robbery, burglary, theft happens way too often there, and they said something like that was inevitable if someone didn't step up and do something. We also spoke with Lubbock PD, who say 34th Street is far from a hotspot for crime. In fact, they say 34th Street fares just about as well as any other street when it comes to crime in the city.
Overwhelmingly, Lubbock is a safe place to live and work, and that, tragedies happen, and that's what this is. It's terrible.
Lubbock police say in the past 18 months, reports of 9 burglaries or robberies in the 2400 block of 34th Street made it to their system.
For a break-in to happen, it would be devastating, absolutely. Everything is invested here, so it definitely would be detrimental to us, absolutely.
RJ and Michelle McKinney own R&M Vinyl just down the street.
34th Street has been great to us.
While owning your own business comes with risk, so far the McKinneys say they haven't seen an uptick in crime. LPD says the numbers show there isn't one.
We have been great for 5 years, and we just do our due diligence, putting away the electronics and taking home the cash and things like that.
That's not to say businesses shouldn't take precautions.
Watch customers, keep an eye out, watch out for neighbors.
Lubbock police say unreported crime is off their radar until they learn about it, so they rely on people to call them if something suspicious is going on.
We know crime happens down the street. We know crime happens in the best part of the neighborhood. It's just part of being in a city.
But even still,
The whole city, every block of this city is an overwhelmingly safe place to open and have a business.
Now, Lubbock police acknowledge that if robbery or burglary happens to you and you're a small business owner, it's too many times. One is too many times, and that can be detrimental to more than just your livelihood. It can change your life. So they have a few suggestions if you're worried about crime or just trying to prevent it, deter it altogether. The first one they have is a security camera, just like this. Even the sight of a security camera can make someone think twice before they commit a crime on your property. They also suggest a silent alarm system that would let police know if someone comes in when you're not there. Break-ins and robberies happen. They happen everywhere, just not only on 34th Street.